Regan picks up the opening face-off, throws it in on net, and it's held for a whistle. Trying to fight over it. The puck there off the draw. That causes a turnover, and here comes Peterborough. It's dumped in. She did get the red, so no ice. Swung around the corner for Webster. She gets pinned on the boards. Gets help there from Cusick, who throws it around the near side. Puck squirts past the Peterborough player out of the zone. That pass is picked off. That's just Webster now. She's alone as Kingston's changing. The defenseman picks up the puck and does manage to get it out. That was offside. Kingston controls off this draw. Valier throws it up, just kind of hopped over Evelyn's stick. They wave icing. Howick's the first one on it. Takes a bump into the boards. Peterborough gets control. Nice back check from Pozadowski, turns her away. This is now Beliza. Turns in the corner, takes a bump. Puck squirts over toward the Peterborough net. The defenseman grabs it, gets it up to the winger, who chops it to the blue line, but not out. Kingston will change. Beliza's got it. She's got Kaufman going to the net. Threw it back to the point area. That was Weiss holding it in, and now Beryl McLagan following it up. Here's Hoogroth turning. Her pass is picked off. Beryl McLagan gets it back, though, and throws it into the Peterborough zone. Avery Cole's after it. She has it chopped off of her stick. And finally, Peterborough's had enough. They throw it down the ice. This is Cusick picking it up off the change. Makes a move inside. Beryl McLagan dumps it in, looking for Avery Cole. Cole turns, takes a bump. Gets help here from Mara. Peterborough's going to try the other side. Defenseman throws it up the middle. Cusick blocked that pass. And now it's pushed into the Kingston zone. Pushed in front. Nobody was there. Webster gets it off the boards and goes for Cole, who's got a bit of a break. At the end of a long shift there. Her shot is deflected in behind the Peterborough net. The defenseman grabs it, tries to throw it up the middle, but Landon's stick was there, deflects it. And now Taylor dumps it into the Peterborough zone. Long pass. Deflected in, so no icing. This is Valier after it. Thea steers her man aside. Now gets help from Webster, who's up. Pass goes a little behind McDonald. The defenseman picked it up at the blue line, and now they'll try again. This is Landon. Oh, that clearing pass was missed. Landon takes a shot that goes wide. Goes over for Taya. Goes into the corner. Abby's got it. McDonald puts it in front for Landon. That was a nice save off that pad. Good chance for Kingston. Still scoreless though. Puck comes out to the red line. Kingston will regroup. This is Pozadowski. Drops it now for Kaufman with a shot that goes high and over the net. Good pressure from Kingston. Comes to the line. Hoogroth sends him right back. Comes over to the near side looking for, that's Everly. Gets poked past her. And now Peterborough comes out. Throws it down the ice. Kingston will turn them back. This is Beliza. Going cross ice for Pozadowski. She goes up the middle looking for Powitt. Hops off her stick. And it's finally pushed out. This is Hoogroth. Her pass hit a leg. Pushed in front. Steered behind the Kingston net. Now put in front. The slot area is open. Another shot. That hit a body in front. Now Beliza turns it up. That pass skips off Weiss' stick. Chases after it. Cusick steps up to pick off that pass. Comes inside. And Kaufman sent back short. He grabs it. Banks one up here looking for Avery. Peterborough grabs it and they will regroup. Nice move inside. Comes to the slot. That shot. Good save there by Lambert, who got her glove on it. And now Kingston will start again. Pass bounces off of Avery's stick. And Peterborough tried to push it up, but their own player sent them back. gets help here from Webster. Taya had it poked off her stick, so she's going to go out to the neutral zone to regroup. Looks up for McDonald. That's poked away, and now it gets kicked into the Kingston zone. Taya's pass hit a body. And now it's Peterborough regrouping. Long pass. Kaufman got her stick on it, but Peterborough gets a nice bounce and goes into the Kingston zone. Taya's got it. Turns up, backhands a sauce pass over for Webster. Webster gets the Kingston blue line, dumps it in the corner. It's rubbed out, now help from Landon. Finally squirts free. McDonald has it. Takes a, I thought a hook, but no. I'm just a dad. And now here comes Peterborough. Nice play by Hoover. He dumps it around the far corner. That shot was not really a shot. They fanned on it, so puck's kind of bouncing around there. Finally McDonald gets her stick on it. Gets it out of the zone, and Peterborough grabs it right back. This is Powick. For Regan. Wingers changes, so she doesn't have anywhere to go with it. Comes over now for Pozadowski. She goes up for Powick, who backhands it in and goes after it. Puck's bouncing around there. Finally Everly gets her stick on it. Tried to get it deep, but it hit the Peterborough defenseman. That's Kingston out of the zone. Here's Beliza with a bit of a break. Her shot just went off the goalie's glove and off in the corner. Aaliyah sticks with it. Now comes out front here. That is Weiss with a shot. Goes wide. Kaufman throws it down. Looking for Beliza. Just too much pepper on it. Comes all the way around here for Taya. She finds Aaliyah now. Aaliyah was trying to get in the slot there, but that pass was blocked. Now it's Weiss following it up. Finally, Peterborough has to alleviate the pressure. They throw it all the way down the ice. That's icing. All right, puck comes to the line. That's Kaufman. Puck is deflected into the slot area. Peterborough comes away with it. And they got some speed going here. Shot goes harmlessly off of Lambert's pads. They continue to battle for it now behind the net. Peterborough comes away with it. Going back to the D-man, walks the line a bit. Shot is blocked, but sent right back into the Kingston zone. Peterborough player fell there. I think that they wanted a call. It's not coming. And now this is Weiss, end of a long shift. Gains the red and dumps it. Kingston will change. And that gives Peterborough a little bit of time to come out. They're not going to pass it out. She's going to skate it out. Landon comes across to break up that. She dumps it out. Peterborough has another shot at it. That pass is picked off. Cusick banks it back out into the neutral zone, so Peterborough's got another chance to take it back. Here they are. Long pass. Deflects nicely there for Peterborough, but Hoover cuts it off. Now it's still bouncing around there. Finally, Hoover comes over. Takes a slash. The ref doesn't mind. Now it comes back to the blue line area. Defenseman takes a shot, deflected. Lambert had to be sharp to get her pad on that one. Puck poked up to the near side defenseman. That long shot, again, harmlessly steered aside by Lambert. Finally, Cusick comes away with it. And she almost had the old Malachi crunch thrown on her, but manages to come away with it. And now she'll change. Pass picked off by Pozadowski. On Powick. Powick's trying to find Beliza in front. Not happening. Beliza goes in the net, but the puck stays out. All right, that's Taya trying to keep it in and rolled under her stick, though. So the puck does come out. Kaufman grabs it back, though. Gets it up for Everly. Pass from the defenseman there got deflected into the corner. It's Taya stepping up again. Peterborough comes away with it. And they're going to try this near side. Howick comes over, pokes it up. Peterborough gets it back, walks the line a bit there. Kind of just threw it in front where it's picked off by Kingston, and Belize's away. Kingston's changing. Belize goes wide. Got a man in the slot here. Just couldn't get it across. Defenseman had her stick on it. Finally, Peterborough comes away with it. And dump it deep. This is Cusick. Tries to reverse it. Gets help here from Barra McLagan. Her pass is stopped. So they're going to try the other side. This is Hoogworth. Got a man cheating up there, and it's Avery Cole, and here she goes. Got a man in front, takes a hit, gets the help now from Weiss, who gets knocked down. Finally, the penalty be called, and Kingston goes to a power play. Kingston gets it off the draw. That's Barra McLagan going back for Hoogworth. She walks the line, goes back for Mara. Mara's kind of on an island there now. And Peterborough was smart to pressure her, and they get it out. A one-on-one play there shaping up, but nice work by Cusick to turn it back the other way. Cole dumps it in. Goalie's just going to hold that. Off the draw, Kingston controls again. Gets it back to the point. This is Kaufman over for McDonald. She looks cross ice there. Finds Pratt Valley with a shot. That's blockered aside. And Emily Kaufman holds it in. She's got Abby going to the net there. Tries to get it across, but a hit escapes. McDonald gets it back, turns, pokes it down in the corner. This is Webster. For Pratt Valley. Back here for Kaufman. Her shot. Saved. And it's poked out of the zone. This is Taya back for it now. She goes up looking for Landon, a bit behind her. So it's deflected out. Kingston's going to try again. This is Kaufman. The pass just out of the reach of Webster there. So Peterborough's got some chance to kill some more clock. Hits the ref though. So McDonald takes it in. It's chopped off her stick. Now she gets help here from Webster. The defenseman grabs it and throws it down the ice. Cusick getting hounded. Nowhere to go with it. So she throws it up the near wall. Peterborough gets it back and spinning around the other side. Howick throws it behind the Kingston net. Hoogworth falls as she went after it. That'll do it for the power play. Kingston started off looking pretty good, but it got tougher from there. This is now Howick. Gains the Peterborough zone. Goes wide, puts it in front. Finds Hoogworth. That's deflected off in the corner. They continue to battle for it along the boards here. Finally, Peterborough comes away. And she's going to look to the other side for help and gets it. Oh, that player was rubbed out. No problem, says the ref. Comes over from Belize. Makes a move. Again, Kingston changing here, so she's on her own. Gets pushed into the boards. Falls. And now Peterborough will try it again on the other side. It's Weiss. Puck was bouncing on her. So throw it in behind the net. Aaliyah lays her man out. Puck goes out as well. And that means a whistle. Off the draw, it's Cole. She finds Taya. That shot blocked. And Weiss battles for it. Pushed over to the near side. Peterborough grabs it. And they are looking for connecting on that pass, but it did not work. Pratt Valley is going to take it behind her net, see what she can see. Oh, she fell there. But she gets it back anyway. And here she comes. Throws it up. And now that's Weiss working on her man. Gets help here from Cole. She's got a chance. Backhands it over the net. Cole's got it back. Her shot blocked. 30 seconds left in the period. Hoogworth fanned on that pass, so she hammers it up off the wall. And Peterborough try the near side. Landon swinging away. Comes down for Kaufman. Goes for Webster. Hops over her stick. Finally, Peterborough has a shot. Went off of Lambert's mask right to the forward who pokes it in with 3 seconds left on the clock. It's 1-0 Peterborough. And that'll do it for the period. Period 2 underway. And Peterborough throws it up to the Kingston zone. They couldn't connect on that pass cleanly though, so Kingston gets it back. And that's Nicola Howitt looking for Aaliyah. Gets caught up in her skates. She gets it back and will throw it back looking for Hoogworth. Hoogworth spins, goes back for Aaliyah just out of her reach. Defenseman flubbed that clearing attempt. And so Kingston gets possession. Howitt finds Beliza, looks over for Pozadowski. Her shot, steered away. Bounced over to Nicola, who's taken a couple of shots in front. I think he's going to call that. So Kingston goes to a power play. Kaufman finds Cole. It's knocked off her stick there, trying to make a move on her. And so Kingston will start from square one. Kaufman moves it over here for Pratt Valier. So here comes Taya. She finds Mara. Mara goes wide, takes a bump, keeps moving. Rolled off her stick. So Kingston will start again. Kaufman finds Cole inside for Farrell McLagan. Her backhander blockered away. Now Mara goes back here for Kaufman. She had to be careful of that winger coming off the bench. Mara's out there. Oh, goes in right in the slot area. Weiss with a shot. That's saved. And finally Peterborough smashes it around and they get some room there because Kingston's changing. Try to make a move inside. Kaufman says no to that one. And now she'll turn around. Gets bumped. Nice move there. Finally gets it over to Taya, who throws it up for Taylor. It's knocked off her stick, and here comes Webster. Potential 3-on-1 there. Webster dumps it in. And it is not held at the line. Pozadowski to Hoogworth. Kingston can't get a clean pass here. Now it comes over to Regan. She passes it up. That doesn't work. I'll try it again. Here's Regan. Goes cross ice looking for Pozadowski. It's out of her reach. Now it bounces around there. Regan throws it up, finds Webster. Penalty is over. And this is Webster. Banks it down for Beliza. Spins it back behind the net, finds Howitt. Howitt back to Beliza, puts it in front. Howitt scores! Okay, so Kingston ties it up. Peterborough comes in here, throws it towards the net. Easily steered aside by Lambert. Peterborough gets it back. That pass tried to get to the defenseman, did not work. It goes all the way down the ice. Goalie comes off in the corner to play it. Long pass. That just hopped over Kaufman's stick. Cusick helps her out. And now Peterborough has to wait for the man to get onside. She didn't do it, so it is offside. It's Kaufman. Thanks up the boards. For Mara. Mara gets it in the zone, but not deep enough. So Peterborough comes back the other way. Gets poked over here for Cole. Cole throws it in, and that's Weiss after it now. Cole stops that clearing attempt. And now Peterborough. Oh, I thought had it. No. Things just kind of bouncing around there. Hoogworth with a shot. That hits a body in front. Flies up and bounces all around. Finally, Pratt Valier banks it back in. That long pass would have been dangerous, but Taya did her best soccer impression with her skate, stopping the pass and dumps it in. McDonald. It gets to the line, but not out. Tried to clear it in, but it hit another body in front. I think it hit. And now it goes back the other way. It's a 2-on-1 shaping up. She tried to go off the goalie's pad. That didn't work, and now it's Hoogworth back with it. She's going to skate it up herself. Takes a shot off the pad. Comes back the other way. Peterborough's got it at center ice. Nice work by Landon to get back. She takes a hook. Ref didn't see it, of course, and now it gets thrown around the near side. Goes behind the net. Pratt Valier's on it. She bumps it up, finds Landon. Landon looks for McDonald there. That didn't connect. Landon gets it back. Chops it over for Webster. Just out of her reach. Kingston is changing. They've been out there a while. Peterborough's changing. Oof, a little shot in the back. Finally sent down the ice, and it will be icing. Ooh, that was a play. That shot goes wide. And now this is Cusick. Throws it deep. Nice step up there by Kaufman. Oh, just lost the handle on it a bit there. Grade A opportunity. Peterborough comes away with it. Pozadowski's back. Looks up the near side here. Powick's got it. And there's a penalty coming behind the play. Kaufman knocked her man down. So that will be interference, I think. No, roughing. Off the draw. Peterborough has it. Kingston going with 3 forwards on the kill here. That long shot. Lambert had to be sharp to get her stick on that. Goes off in the corner. Back to the point. Long shot over the net. Bouncing around there. Finally, Beryl McLagan gets it, and she sends it down the ice. Peterborough's got it. And here they come. Takes it wide. Drops it back. That shot blocked by Landon. Oh, it just wouldn't sit there for Cole, or there could have been a break there for Kingston. Finally goes back in the corner. This is Hoogworth. She gets it to the line, but not out. This pass, cross ice. Long shot. Got caught up in the forwards equipment there. Finally comes down, and Peterborough gets it back. That's Cole coming over to chop it out. Send him back the other way. Good work by Landon. She gets it, sends it deep. 33 seconds left in the kill. That pass blocked by Landon. She goes for McDonald. She tries to spin it back for Landon. Finally, they send it in. Kind of bouncing around their ping pong style. That pass doesn't work. Cusick's got it. Makes a move. Comes up and finds Beliza. It's a 2-on-1 for Kingston. Beliza to McDonald. She shoots. Nice save by the goalie. Pushes it across looking for Beliza again, but it comes off in the corner. That's going to do it for the kill. Kingston back to even strength. They battle in the corner. Beliza's getting pinned there. Finally, she kicks it free. Ice Cats have it. Pratt Valier with a shot. And the goalie's had enough. She'll hold it for a whistle. Peterborough's going to fire it all the way around, looking to get it out. Cusick did a nice job stepping up, though. That holds it in. Now they're continuing to battle for it. Powick, nice job, kicks it over for Pozadowski. That shot is blocked. Goes off in the corner. Cusick holds it in again, throws it over into the open corner. Comes for Powick. She had it roll off her stick, and finally Peterborough does get it out. It's Evelyn back for it. And the forward's going to chase her. Powick moves it up, finds Pozadowski just off the heel of her stick. She takes it in the corner. Defenseman does a nice job to get that thing free, and Peterborough comes out. Goes inside. Hugworth comes across. Regan's got it. Oh, she got rubbed out huge. No call. Finally, it's thrown up. This is Beryl McClagan on it. She gets hit from behind. Here comes Cole. She takes a bump as well as she shoots. And it's held. Okay, Kingston's down a defenseman. I'm going to roll, looks like with one less forward. Webster back. And that's her there, battling for it along the boards. Pass didn't work, so they throw it over to the front side. Finally bank it up. This is Powick. She finds McDonald. Takes a backhander, that just goes wide. And now it's Landon. She spins it around. A block. Cusick with a shot. Defenseman had it off her skates and throws it out to center ice area. Here's Kaufman. It's rolling on her. Does a nice job to get it back. Now she banks it up. This is Landon. Getting help here from Pozadowski. Peterborough throws it out of the zone, but not for long as Cusick throws it right back in. Kingston clears the zone. And finally it's thrown down the ice again. 4 minutes left in the second. Cusick finds Kaufman. Long pass up for Beliza. Gains the blue line. Oh, it was offside. Draw one cleanly by Kingston. Cusick's over there. Banks it up. Beliza. Shot one at the ref. He deserved it. It's Cusick. Looking to open side for Pozadowski. Puck bounces back to the Peterborough defenseman. And now it's kind of hopping around there and they battle for it. This is Beryl McClagan. Makes a move. Goes behind the net. Pushes it back here for Cusick. She goes to the front of the net area. That's deflected off in the corner. Pozadowski's got it. That pass is broken up and pushed out into center ice area. Here is Cusick. Looks up the middle for Beliza. She finds Powick. Goes for Pozadowski. Kind of hopping on her. She gets it back. Finds Powick, that backhander. Stop! Goalie had to do some acrobatics to get her foot on that. And saves it. Off the draw, Kingston wins it. That pass just out of the reach of Taya. So she has to come out of the zone, spins it back in. Peterborough regroups. That long pass. Broken up by Hugworth. Backhands one over here. Weiss gets her stick on it. And this is Cole. Could be a 2-on-1. No, it's just her. She takes the shot. And the goalie holds it. Off the draw. Pratt Valley's got it. Decides to roll it in behind the net. Powick gets in the battle for it. Gets help here from Cole. Avery. Oh, tries a little sauce over for Powick, but it hopped over her stick. So they battle for it along the boards. Finally poked out. Kingston will regroup. This is Taya Pratt-Valier. She gains the red and dumps it in. A penalty coming to Peterborough. Roughing. Kingston wins the draw, and that is Evelyn Cusick with it. Goes into the corner. Tries to get it in front to Landon, but it comes out for Webster with a shot. That's blocked. Webster's got it. Goes cross ice, finds Cusick. Her shot hits a leg. Peterborough gets it back. Webster did a nice job to get her stick on that. Comes down for McDonald. She goes in front looking for Landon. The defenseman just got her stick on it to poke it off in the corner. Beryl McClagan has it. Her shot bounces in the slot. Peterborough comes away with it, and they manage to get it out. Sarah McLagan's back. Goes inside. Finds McDonald. Kingston trying to set it up. That pass is behind Webster. Back for McDonald. She teams the slot area. Nice move there. Takes a shot. Goalie got her pad on it. Back for McDonald. She goes back to the point area. That's Cusick. Kingston wanting a change. McDonald tries to make a move inside. Defenseman got her stick on it, so out it comes. Cusick's got to be careful. Gets help here from Powick. Here's Webster. Backhands it up for Powick. Kingston's got numbers here. Goes in front, off a skate, and she scores. It's Evelyn Cusick. He says no. He's saying she kicked it in. He also has no idea what he's doing. All right, so they say no goal due to a kicking motion. Still 40 seconds left on this power play. Powick down low now. Sits there at people's feet. Finally, Powick comes away with it and gets it back for Taya. She takes a shot. Goalie gloves that. Pozadowski getting help from Powick. Takes a nice pass in front for Beliza. Her backhander is held. Beliza goes back here for Kaufman, who tries to get it back to Aaliyah, but it's out of her reach. And it does not get out of the zone. 5 seconds left in the power play. Right to Aaliyah with a shot. Good save by the goalie. Penalty is over. Aaliyah falls there. Gets help from Nicola with 5 seconds left in the game. That shot over the net. Not in the game, pardon me, in the second period. And there it is. Got a clean sheet. Here we go for period number 3. This is Cusick. The pass was off the skates of Powick. Beliza gets it and throws it up into the center ice area. Everyone gets it back. Banks it up here looking for Aaliyah. She backhands it into the zone. And it's Pozadowski going after it. Defenseman turns away. Throws it up the far wall. Beliza grabs it. Goes cross ice here for Cusick. Rolls off her stick. She dumps it in behind the net. Beliza's back at it. Got it again. Spins at the top of the circle. That shot off a skate. Sitting there. Aaliyah got caught up with her man. And Peterborough comes away. Turn at the ringette line. Now throw it down. Tried a little give and go play there, I guess, but it didn't work. Now it's Hoodworth. Finds Pozadowski. Comes out into the Peterborough player. Oh, puck got caught up in the water. Glorious chance for Peterborough. Saved by the Kingston water supply. Finally, they dump it down the ice. Whack away at it. Finally, it comes into the Peterborough zone. And that's Cole picking off that clearing attempt. She's getting a little help here from Mara now. And Avery comes away with it. Back to the point for Kaufman. That shot hit a leg. And here's a break for Peterborough. It's 2 of them away. Gets a hack, takes a shot. Oh. I don't know if Olivia got a piece of that or not, but it stayed out, so that's all that matters. Now it comes to the middle of the ice. That's Weiss slapping at it. Can't seem to get clean possession here. Peterborough dumps it in. Kingston finishes a change. And that's Taya back for it. Backhands it over to Kaufman. Kaufman looks for McDonald. She pushes it inside for Landon, who pokes it up here for Powick. Powick gets it back for McDonald. She goes wide. Got a little room there. Tries to get it in front. The goalie got her glove on it. Comes back to Hoodworth. Dumps it in behind the net. Landon's after it. She falls. And now it's banked up to the blue line. Peterborough's coming away. It is an odd man rush. They just can't get clean possession. So Hoodworth pokes it away. Peterborough gets it back. That pass isn't going to work. Webster. Now Hoogworth gets knocked off her stick. Put in the slot area. Powick's away. She goes to Abby at the end of a long shift, so they'll change. And banks up. McDonald gets on it. I mean, I would have said a hook again, but again, I'm just a dad. No icing. This is Hoogworth back forward. Kingston finishes a change. Long pass. Deflected in by Pozadowski, so no icing. Peterborough slaps it up 3-on-2 now. Cross ice pass comes across. Put in the slot area. Broken up there by Kaufman, who takes a hook across the throat. And now they come away again. Kaufman gets knocked down. Cusick slaps it off the wall. That finds Beliza. She goes for Everly, but that's intercepted by the defenseman. Peterborough gets possession back and banks it down the ice. Cusick finds Kaufman. Long pass. Landon deflects it up. Looking for Weiss, who's after it. She fights through a stick and throws it at the net. Steered off into the corner. Finally banked up. All the way down the ice. And icing. Just sitting there in the corner, and the ref's just happy to say move. Finally, it squirts out. And Peterborough does get it out. He didn't gain the red there, so that should be icing. He waved it. Taya looks for Webster. It's knocked off her stick. And Peterborough's got it back. The open side, long shot, deflected. Harmlessly off to the wall. Peterborough still got it, though. That goes off the player's glove. That's from a tough angle. Oh, she hurt her hand trying to catch the puck. Pratt Valley gets it, throws it down the ice, and goes after it. Got some help here from Avery Cole. Finally banked out, and that's Webster. She's got Powick as Peterborough's changing, but they couldn't get it there. So Peterborough picks off that pass, gains the slot. Here's a shot. Goes wide. Rebound is poked away there by Powick. And that's McDonald now. She got bumped. And now help from Vera McClagan. Peterborough defenseman picks it up. And she's going to try and skate it. Tried to skate it through the ref, and that didn't work. Vera McClagan's battling for it. Comes out to the center ice area. Cusick. Had it knocked away from her, and here comes Peterborough on a 2-on-1. That shot hits the crossbar. Kingston comes away. This is Powick. She's got Cusick streaking. Kingston changing, so it's just Evelyn up there, but she's got a little speed. Backhands one, takes a hit. Goalie steers it off, and Peterborough's back the other way now. Hoogworth dumps it in. Took a shot right in the head. Now Peterborough gets it back. Throws it up to the blue line. They're changing. The player turns it to the ringette line, and now Hoogworth battles with her. Gets some help from Beliza. Nice pass there. Shot deflected off the glass. Player on the open side. Catches it. That shot's blocked by Cusick, who's been out there a while. She's going to force the play out. Lets the rest of the Kingston change. And Peterborough comes back. Landon and Cole. Peterborough comes away with it. They try to go behind the net. That isn't going to work, so Weiss goes the other side. Puck's just kind of bouncing around there. Finally comes over. It's Weiss again. Gets knocked off her stick as she was trying to come out. Now it's Hoogworth. She's going to bank it up looking for Cole. That's picked off. Coogler gonna wind up. Rolled off her stick, so she backhands it to the open corner. Darren McLagan grabs it. She dumps it deep and goes after it. Long shot, deflected. Goalie holds it. Puck comes back to the line. It's Kaufman. First shot, hits a leg. Peterborough comes away. That pass did not connect, but it gets deep in the Kingston zone. Pratt Valley's after it. She takes a bump, goes to McDonald. Nicely inside there for Landon, but it's knocked away from her stick. Kaufman follows it up. She's got Abby going. McDonald gets the blue. That big defenseman leaning on her. Abby turns then. Oh, tried to get it inside for Webster. Just got blocked. And now it just sat there nicely for the Peterborough player. She had a forward streaking, but it got deflected. So Pratt Valley has it, dumps it deep, and Kingston will change. Webster's after it. Kaufman picks it off. Throws it all the way around. There's Powick on it. Tries to throw it in front there, but Emily was backing out. She didn't know it. So there it comes down now for Powick again. She's got it. Spins. Leaves it for Beliza. She's got a little room. Takes a shot. That just went over the net. Now Peterborough's back on it. Hugworth comes down low. Gets help from Aaliyah, who has it. Her shot. Right on, and the goalie holds it. Off the draw, Pozadowski intercepts that, gets it over from Powick. Just on her backhand, she couldn't pull it to the forehand. Peterborough comes away 3-on-2. Go wide, takes a shot. Lambert got her pat on that. The rebound sat there for the forward. But Olivia gets her glove on and holds it. 5 minutes left in the third. Cole does some good work to get that out of there. Kingston gains possession. It's Cusick. Ooh. Almost a grenade there. Cusick gets it back. And Kingston comes away with it. Peterborough grits it back, throws it up to the near side. And into the Kingston zone. Weiss is on it. Goes around the net. Tries to find Cusick, but it bounced away from her. And now maybe a chance here for Cole. Defenseman managed to get her stick on it and just threw it up the wall. And finally out. And here's Regan.
There's another 5 minutes left.
Oh, comes up. There's Cole waiting there. She's got Webster going to the net. Puts it in front for Webster. Her shot. Goalie holds it. Off the draw. Kingston gets it. Comes to McDonald. Leaves it for Kaufman. That shot hit a leg. Webster couldn't get her stick free from the Peterborough player, and that gives them a chance to come away with it. She comes inside, gains the slot area. That shot, I think that went off the crossbar too. Kaufman turns, has it poked off her stick. Battles for it now. Getting help from Landon. Finally, McDonald pokes it out, and here she comes one-on-one. She's going to take it inside. Nice move by McDonald. Comes in, shoots! Goalie got her arm on it. McDonald spins around, gets bumped. Finally poked up and out. Taylor's got it though. She's been out there a while, so she dumps it in. Kingston will complete the change. 3.5 minutes, well, 3:15 left. Comes into the line. Here's Beliza now. There's a break for Kingston. She's coming in. Has some room. Tries 5-hole and scores! So Kingston gets the lead late. 3 minutes left. Cusick has it. It's rolling. Nice play by Powick actually to get up there from Pozadowski. Her shot. That goes low. Kingston might have found something there. And they keep them down in the Peterborough zone. That's a good place to be with a 1-goal lead. Beliza's got it. Her shot gets deflected over the net. Pozadowski's on it in the corner. Banks it down for Beliza. Elia's had to battle through a stick there. Gets it to Everly, but it bounced away from her. And now a bad clearing attempt by Peterborough forces them right back behind their own net. Hooper, nice pinch down low. Throws it towards the net. The goalie holds it. Off the draw. Peterborough gets it. See if they bring the goalie. They are. Goalie's out. Oh, Kingston picks it off. Goalie didn't have enough time to get out there, so they roll it around. Great work by Kingston to keep them down in this end. Finally, Peter's coming out. So is the goalie. They gain the Kingston zone. Long shot is wide. Comes over for Cole. She deflects it out. Peterborough will start again. They throw it to the open side. That's picked off by Pride Valier. Her clearing attempt, though, hits a player. So Taya gets hit on the boards. And now it comes free. Peterborough's got a little room. Put it in front. Good stick there by Weiss. She comes away with it and throws it out to center ice. 1:20 left. Peterborough winds up. Long pass. Almost connects. Hooper gets it. Banks it up. Good work by Kaufman, and it's there for Landon. She's got the open net, and she scores! So a minute left. Kingston leads 3-1. That long pass is banked up. Goalie plays it over into the open corner. It's Landon back on it. She's content to throw it in behind the net. Defenseman takes a long pass. That's not going to work. Cusick has it. Banks it off the board, scares the coaches. And Kingston will get a partial change in. Peterborough regroups, throws it up the middle. Beliza comes off the bench there. Broke up the play temporarily, but it is in the Kingston zone. That shot misses the target. Another long shot. Gloved down there by Webster. This is Hooper. Nice work there for that escape. Banks it up for Beliza. 13 seconds left. Long pass picked off. It did get out of the zone though. So Peterborough has to clear. 5 left, and that should do it. See if Beliza takes the shot. Nope. Kingston wins 3-1.